Today's artist of the day, Krash Dummies. Hello party people, how are we all doing today? Welcome back to another artist of the day video review. Welcome back to another video. Hope we're all doing well. I'm alright, tired, been busy. Got a lot of stuff going on as you know, we're wrapping up high school, all that fun jazz. Thought I'd squeeze in a video at least once today. I didn't want to go 2 days in a row without uploading. Plus I got some people on my list I need to review, and people have dropped new songs, and it's making me upset that I'm missing it. They were here with artist Krash Dummies, who is actually a duo, a rap duo. I don't know why they piqued my interest when they popped across my my Instagram feed. Actually, shout out to the For You page, doing wonders. Appreciate all the support on the last couple of videos. If you haven't checked it out, I reviewed a track of the day from Miss Amelia Day, her new single "Skipping Down the Sidewalk." I'll leave a link up here as the big eye thing that'll pop around in this time. Be sure to go check that out. And that video I had a blast, and I think it's a song that a lot of people would enjoy. And if you're new here, why don't you subscribe and like the video, share it with your friends. If you want your music reviewed next, all you gotta do is subscribe, and the link to my Instagram and all my videos are down below in the description. Follow both accounts, the podcast and my personal, to get updates for what I'm doing YouTube wise and personally as well, musically as well. And 2, from there you can just message me. I'm active on both accounts, so not either account you message, it'll be fine. And tell me what you want me to review. It can be an album, can be an EP, can be an upcoming track, can be a past track, can be a full artist of the day. It can be you, it can be your friend's music, it can be your friend's music. Doesn't matter, just send it my way, please and thank you. I'm getting more requests each day, so the sooner you send it in, the better. My list is getting longer and longer, so first come, first serve. So it really helps out with the channel, and you'll get a shot at being reviewed, man. So yeah, Krash Dummies. Before we get into it, let's read the Spotify description, and then we'll jump right into the music. Krash Dummies are a group formed from 2 of the most popular in Lexington, Kentucky. Why did I struggle with that? Lexington, Kentucky. There we go. Smashing hits, Yeah Yeah and Take Care are doing crazy numbers on YouTube, which helped them start a worldwide buzz. Stay tuned for nothing but hits from the dynamic duo. Short and sweet, straight to the point. I like the vibe they give off. Like these photos, they really are different. These photos are kind of tough. So I'm excited to see what they got. Apparently, by the time of this recording, they're dropping a new song on the 5th. Now, knowing me, should I have waited for the new song? Probably, but knowing me, no. And if anything, if they ever see this video and want me to review that song, I can in a separate video. If y'all want me to, if you're fans of Krash Dummies, let me know in the comments, man. First track we'll listen to is titled "Bacc N Forth." He talking that plug talk. Wait, run that back. Talk that profit shit. Like, why bother? 1,000 pills, 50 cents a piece, selling for $5. What? Oh, they rap. They are rapping right. That front one dude sound like Lil Wayne though, low key. He killing it. It's just funny. He remind me a lot of Lil Wayne. Shit for a life. I do shit for the rags. I put shit in her head, like this shit on the tracks. I just tell them be real, and then we can get real relaxed. See, oh, Gulag, now he tracing his past. Oh yeah, he rapping. No, he really different. Like who am I? You know what I'm saying? Like I be thinking I can rap and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see me rap, link down in the description for my music. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? But you think I can rap? No, they rapping for real. Put it in and then kick it, shit like we punch. Talk that talk, say it with your chest, nigga. Turn your volume up. It was cool. That song was cool. I like that. It was tight. The flow wise, they were good. They were talking that good. That they were rapping for real. Like the bars were good. They flowed well. The mix well. Production was tight. I don't know who produced it. It didn't say in the credits, but shout out to the person who produced it. Tight trap beat. It felt like more like a rap, like kind of back and forth trade-off freestyle / like cipher, instead of a song, but still really, really good. But it's like in the best way. I think they have great chemistry. They really did bounce off each other, and it didn't really feel too awkward. I feel like there could have been more space filled at some spots. Some spots felt kind of dry. But other than that, man, I think that's tight. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm for sure putting it on the playlist. I feel like I could see people making like a montage with the song like that. That shit ill. Next song is titled "Yeah Yeah." I ain't
got time for the hate though. I ain't got time for a bae. Yeah. She just want dick for the day. I'm just trying to go and get paid.
Yeah. That's so catchy.
Time for the hate. 2 middle fingers in your face. About the way.
He really sounded Lil Wayne. It's like almost like scary. Wait. You were just talking about the flow right now. Like he's flowing.
Hey, though, I ain't got time for a bae. Yeah. She just want dick for the day. I'm just trying to go and get paid.
Yeah.
For them niggas making noise. Now he praying to the Lord. Now send them to the morgue. She drive me crazy when I started getting money. I started to see all the
Go.
And I took the standard.
Go.
I'm on my nerves every blunt. I smoke off face a double cup. Yeah, gas shit moving.
Oh my God, he's still going.
Keep calling my phone. When I was
Leave me alone. Bro, I literally called the bar, bro. Leave me alone.
now I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Beat was solid. Again, mixed really well. Shout out to whoever was on the production side. Shout out to them. The first half felt kind of dry. They had some dry spots. I felt like while the first guy with the higher voice handled himself really well in certain parts, it felt very repetitive. The first half kind of dragged on, I felt like. But the second guy, he took off and really just stole the show with the speedy flows. I think both of them rapped really well. I still like the way they have themselves rapping on it. I still like the chemistry. I like the chorus a lot. I like how the autotune is used with their voices. It doesn't sound like really so saturated in autotune. It sounds awkward and you hear like weird inflection, like kind of cracks, and it doesn't sound purposeful. Everything sounds purposeful. Everything sounds pretty smooth. Like I said, it felt like a little bit repetitive and a little bit dragged on at times, but overall, a very solid song. I see why that is one of their big hits. That's very, very catchy. Like that chorus is definitely some ear candy for sure. Next track is titled Hadouken. Oh yeah, hold up. Let's rewind that. Let's rewind it. We have to get the signature sound. Yes sir. Hit the like button for Hadouken.
Tyrese nigga in the gang waist deep. Damn, I can't even see my feet. Count me and my bow. Quicker than an eye when it blink. Real bad, got a real good stink in the jungle. Gorilla in my shit, what you think?
Woo!
Gang waist deep. Damn,
I can't even see my feet. Yeah.
whole piece of the breakdown, got those. I'm the man with the plan, cause the plan.
This is ill, man.
Going stupid, Kentucky back, yeah, that's a book. I know they watching.
Bro, I'm just so impressed that the flows are just really tight. They sound great.
And no games at the time of the week. I'm just trying to eat.
That flute is such a good melody choice. Hadouken, that shit is gas. That's a cool little song. That's tight. I think that's actually the best song I've heard so far, so that's for sure going on the playlist. Both of them are mixed really well. It's like a playful beat with the Hadouken video game sample put into it. I like that use of it. It makes it like unique. It makes it fun. Chorus is really catchy. Like I said, more of the things that I liked about him. The chemistry is still transparent. The bars are good. The flows are tight. Everything sounds like they definitely know what they're doing. They know what to do with their voice. They know what to do with their flows. Lyrically, they sound pretty good. It's like they got that aggression, that perfect blend of like aggression with like smoothness, and it just is working out really, really well. Next track is titled Krash Test Part 2. Oh wait, this might be different. Wait, hold up, wait a minute. Yeah. That's kind of tight. Wait, that whistle is different. That whistle is different. Oh my god. Yeah. Cha-ching, boy. Oh, he sounds so good. No, end the video. Bro, this man really sound like Lil Wayne right now. Like, bro, if his name is Carter, bro, I'ma walk out, bro. This man sound like Lil Wayne too much, and he sound too good. Like, what's wrong with him? Like, who are you, bro? Like, it's actually scary how much this nigga sounds like Lil Wayne. Like, it's actually terrifying. Like, does Lil Wayne have an alternate ego, bro? Like, we didn't really talk about that. Is this like a secret thing that he do? And he's like restarting his career because he's been rapping for so long. He wanted to go under a new alias and start from the ground up again. There ain't no way. Like, people don't know about you. You sound as good. Granted, in the long run, that might get him mistaken for Lil Wayne, but he sounds great. The other dude before him, oh my god, this man's flow right now is killing me. They're only a halfway in. This whistle also that's going on in the background is about to make me punch a hole through my wall. I swear to God, I'm about to go Super Saiyan in this month. Krash Test is about to happen on camera right now. Oh! I go down in there when flowers get moist. Tell him get the Charmin of an ass. Oh my God. He's rapping right now. Yeah. That shit is so tough. Oh my God. Okay, that's right now. That's my favorite song. Like Hadouken was it, but that Krash Test, no, that's really different. It makes sense though. They're like literally like what on Spotify, 13 or I guess now 12 streams away from like 31K, and that's by far their most streamed song on here. Makes perfect sense. Like everything that I liked about their songs, that was like it at its best right there. That like everything gelled together really well. Both of them snapped. I wish I could tell you the name of who's who individually. Like I don't know who's who. I didn't do enough research. So, my bad. Jovan and Joseph, whoever's who's who, both of them are killing it. It don't matter. They both are killing this shit right now. And the final track we will listen to is titled "There for Me." Him with them guitars, man. I'm going on a. This is a message. Don't be alone. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. This is no disrespect to him, bro. This is making me want the Carter 6 to drop right now. Like, bro, like I need me used to, but like a different version of that because oh my God, this is just making me have a greater appreciation for Lil Wayne. Like I already love him, bro. He's in my Mount Rushmore. He's in my personal top 5. But like, oh my God, just the influence this thing has had on people, bro. Because right now, this is great. This is great right now. But Lil Wayne though. What are you waiting on? He's flowing on top of this guitar right now, and it is beautiful. He's rapping at length. Is the other nigga gonna come in, bro? Where's the other Krash Dummies? I think it's worth it. I wanna play a little more. They want your position. Can't trust these bitches. That's what they hating for. Fact. You got a friend from my friend. Come travel the world with your man. He's kind of spazzing. He's kind of hooping. He's really different. I really need to learn guitar, man. This is so good. That song was cool. The ending kind of trailed off into nothing. Wasn't really a big fan of how it ended. It felt like kind of incomplete a little bit. It also felt like it was like one of the other, like the higher pitched guy's song, and it was just the other guy's feature. The verse was cool. I feel like the second guy could have definitely went a little bit longer. But I love the chorus. He slid the first half. The higher octave part on the second verse was all right. It felt like he was straining a little too much, which made it sound a little bit rough around the edges. But melodically, it seems like semi-comfortable, so it wasn't like a complete ear destroyer and complete like turn off of the song. I really enjoy the melodies of it though. I like how they're really showing that more like of a wavy melodic rap style, whereas the other times they've really been showing like they can rap hard. This is kind of like a lighter, more melodic type cut, which is good though. I enjoyed it. Not my favorite out of the bunch, but definitely a solid song. All right, this was the artist. This was the rap group Krash Dummies. How am I feeling about them overall? I really enjoy them. I love they really are talented. And a lot of people type out bios that be like, oh yeah, we're talented. We're about to be a really tough group. And a lot of times it'd be just BS. But honestly, they backed up what they talked. I'm going to keep it a mill. Both of them use their voices really well. They're very comfortable in what it is their strengths are, and they play into each other's strengths and aren't afraid to kind of like trade off with each other, which I feel like is when they're strongest. Their beat choices are really good, very solid trap beats. Krash Test and Hadouken are really my top 2 out of that one. Krash Test is like my number 1 by clear. Some of the melodic choices and just rapping about, they kind of rap thematically about the same thing, like, the come up, trying to get big, hoes, the trap, all that shit. That one bar opening and Bacc N Forth, buy 1,000 pills, they all 50 cents each, and I sell them for $5. I'm like, that is crazy. There's just so many gems throughout on both sides. At times it feels like one person of the group can kind of like take over the song entirely, and the other person will feel like kind of like a feature, which again I feel like is kind of just a thing that's just hard to do. At times it will feel that way to certain people, sometimes it won't. I imagine that's kind of hard with two people. Like I said, I'm part of my group. I made the balanced ones. It's 4 people, so I understand how that will feel sometimes. That's how I understand how that can happen. So that's not really weighing too much on my rating, but it was just a very interesting dynamic sometimes. But when they bounced off each other, I feel like it's when they're strongest chemistry wise. I think everything was still smooth. Certain spots in the songs can get kind of dry. Let It Be, like the ending of There For Me, or some spots in Yeah Yeah, or even like one spot in Hadouken. I feel like that kind of just really dry, and it kind of felt like very hollow. It was just like an open spot that kind of dragged on for too long and almost made the song feel at times incomplete, or like their verses should be longer. They should really fill up that space more. But again, minute things. I feel like if they fix those things, or really pay attention to those things, that will help them in the long run a lot, especially to keep people engaged. Because while the open space to let melodies breathe is cool, if nothing's being new introduced, like production side, or nothing vocally, and it drags on for too long, it just feels like very like open and incomplete, and just runs on for too long, and people get kind of disengaged. But that being said, like I said, minute things, I really enjoyed them. I recommend them to everybody. If you like some like just good rap shit, man, they really have good chemistry. One of them sounds like straight Lil Wayne. They sound great. Both their voices sound fantastic, but I was like, Lil Wayne is like ingrained in my head right now. If I was to give him a rating out of 10, I would say decent to strong 7. I love the chemistry. I love the energy. They have a great flow, great bars. I love that they play into each other's strengths. I love that they are able to really piggyback off the other and really just keep pick up where the other person leaves off, and let it be who doesn't matter who starts first, doesn't matter who finishes. It's just 9 times out of 10, it's just as strong as it starts, or if not stronger. Yeah, really enjoyed it. If you want to check out any of the songs that we reviewed in this video, or just check out the artist Krash Dummies in general, I will leave a link to their Instagram and their music down below. Go support them. Go give them a follow. Go check them out. I recommend them. While you're down there, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share these videos. It really helps a lot. More eyes on these videos means more eyes on the artist, and that's always the end goal. Check out my music links down below as well. The balanced ones, Life of the Party, is 3. I repeat, 3 streams away from 1,000 on Spotify. Please, please. It'll be our second song on 1,000 streams on Spotify. It will mean a lot to the group, so please keep doing that. Tell you it's at 997. I've been refreshing this page for 2 days now. Please get to 1,000. Check out my new single Dream On, out on all platforms, and also check out for all the seniors out there, class of 2023, the Balanced One senior class anthem only on SoundCloud and YouTube. It's I'll leave a link to at the end of the video when it pops up in these windows, either right here or right here, one of them. You can click both to subscribe and check out the video. 23 to infinity. Today's artist of the day was Krash Dummies. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Love y'all. Dream on. Bye-bye.